Well, for the 5th consecutive season and the 13th time in the last 15 contested NCAA championships, Penn State is the king of the wrestling jungle. Nittany Lions this year set an NCAA championship record with 181.5 points, breaking the record that they set just a year ago. Penn State won 4 individual weight class titles. Mitchell Mesenbrink at 165, the most outstanding wrestler of the tournament, and almost certainly the winner of this year's Hodge Trophy, which goes to the best college wrestler in the country. Well, the best college analyst in the country when it comes to the world of wrestling is Shane Sparks. He's back with us after spending the weekend in Cleveland. The more things change, the more they stay the same. I know Penn State didn't get as many individual weight class national champs as Cale Sanderson would have liked, but it was never even close in the team race.
An amazing run for Penn State. 6 in the finals, the 4 national champs, as you mentioned, Rick. The Big Ten Conference, the nation's premier wrestling conference, flexing its muscle once again in Cleveland. 19 straight tournaments, Big Ten champions out of this conference, and a really good tournament for the conference as a whole. Yep. Trophy teams are the top 4 teams. Big Ten, 3 of those, 5 of the top 6, 7 in the top 10. It was a great weekend in Cleveland.
I mean, we talk, Shane, so much about Penn State's dominance, and we haven't expected that to change in recent years. Oklahoma State certainly hopes it is going to change in the coming years, but it wasn't just about Penn State and Cleveland, because I'm glad you brought up the rest of the league. There were questions. How would Nebraska fare? How would Iowa fare after regular seasons that were up and down for those programs? And what about Ohio State that had guys certainly at 133 and 41 that we thought could win national championships? What was your overall take on what the league did, both individually and from the team perspective?
Iowa Hawkeyes. I mean, up and down season for them. Of course, such a high standard there in Iowa City. 7 All-Americans for the Hawkeyes. The streak continues. Mikey Caliendo avenged an earlier season loss to Joey Blaze at Purdue, 165-pound semifinal. They have had a national finalist every year since 1990. That's when Tom and Terry Brands won titles under legendary head coach Dan Gable. You look at a guy like at 197, Gabe Arnold, a 27 seed. He's wrestled at 174, 184, 197, loses his first match in a heartbreaker to Justin Rodemaker of Oregon State, rallies all the way back to become an All-American. One of the great stories. Ryder Block has battled injuries. He gets back on the stand. A guy like Ben Keeter up and down. He gets back on the stand. How about Drake Ayala, 133-pound weight class? It is loaded. 2-time national finalist. Just grits, toughness, perseverance. He's back on the stand. Nebraska, 2nd top 3 finish for Mark Manning and the Cornhuskers. Again, 2 national finalists. Really well done. Ohio State, solid season. They take 5th. Couple national finalists in Ben DeVino and Jesse Mendez, both dropping tough matches in the finals. Michigan, they had 5 All-Americans. Minnesota gets a national champ. It was a great weekend. It's the Big Ten, Rick. It's the big leagues.
We will get to Minnesota's national champion, Max McEnelly, and an unbelievable run at 184 in just a bit. But individually, I do want to start at 165 because Mitchell Mesenbrink just made it look so easy, Shane. Not in Cleveland. Over the course of the year, really over the course of the last 2 years, of course, he lost that one national championship final when he lost track of the riding time. Other than that, this young man has been basically not just unbeatable, but he's really been untested by some of the other best wrestlers in the country. This was his 9th all-time meeting with Mikey Caliendo. A phenomenal wrestler.
Phenomenal.
Mesenbrink is 9-0, and most of those matches have not even been close. How do you define right now the difference between Mitchell Mesenbrink and everybody else in his weight class?
Mitchell Mesenbrink, Rick, is putting himself in position to become one of college wrestling's all-time greats.
Wow.
Back-to-back 27-0 campaigns, 26 bonus point victories this season. He has won 54 straight. He's 79-1 in his career, 3-time Big Ten champion. You always hear about winning a certain way. I mean, people want to see guys that score points. He doesn't just beat you. He annihilates you. And you bring up a really good point. Mikey Caliendo, a 4-time All-American.
Phenomenal.
2-time national finalist. He is phenomenal. He had a great career in Iowa City. And Mitchell Mesenbrink, 9 times over Caliendo. Hard to give that some kind of level set.
And Shane, I just want to clear the air about one thing that's obviously getting a lot of run on social media. You and I did discuss this off camera just a few moments ago. Mitchell Mesenbrink went up and down the line of every 165-pounder that was on the podium and offered a handshake. Michael Caliendo, whether you want to say he denied the handshake or didn't acknowledge the handshake, I understand why there's criticism out there, but I also understand that here's a young man who just lost in the national title, who has lost 9 times to Mitchell Mesenbrink. And to be honest with you, Shane, his head may not have been in the space where it allowed him to even understand what was happening.
I can't criticize that at all. Mikey Caliendo, I've gotten to know him and his family. He's a phenomenal kid. He's a great wrestler. He shook Mesenbrink's hand at the start of the match. He shook his hand at the end of the match. This is a non-story. Mikey Caliendo, he's just fine. Doesn't have to shake his hand again. He's fine.
I agree with you 100%. I'm a big fan, by the way, end of a lot of games and stuff that are contentious. Why are we doing handshake lines at the end anyway? They just left it all out on the floor. Okay, as promised, though, let's get to 184 and Max McEnelly. This was a loaded weight class. You had Penn State's #1 seed, Rocco Welsh, who hadn't lost and was a tiebreaker machine. You go to sudden victory or overtime against this guy, you're going to lose. McEnelly, though, throughout the course of his career, he's always been a hammer. But throughout the course of his career, his technical skills and the way he has evolved as a wrestler, it was such a great story to see him atop the podium.
Last year against Parker Kekaisen of Northern Iowa, they had that great scramble. Kekaisen got it done, fell to Carter Srirachi ultimately, so he takes 3rd place. I love the guys, Rick, that find a way to come back and get that next best thing. So we know how tough McEnelly is. But as you mentioned, 184, it is young thoroughbreds in the Big Ten and in this conference. He beats Angelo Ferrari in a tight one in the semifinals, and then he avenges that Big Ten tournament finals loss against Rocco Welsh. Got the quick takedown early, really set the tone, got that takedown in the first period, never looked back. The first national champion for Minnesota at 184 pounds. McEnelly was golden in Cleveland.
See, Shane, now the season's over, so everybody out there wants to know, how does Shane Sparks keep this vibe and energy going until wrestling starts again?
There's so much stuff to do. I mean, there is, Rick, in this business, being a broadcaster,
yes,
you can always get better. There's always one more article to read. There's always one more interview to do. There's always something to learn. It's just like wrestling, Rick. You got to get better every single day. Little tweaks, 1% better every day, but it's been a lot of fun. I want to thank all of you that have watched us all season long, whether it's the pre-games with Rick, Friday Night Wrestling, other dual meets, the Big Ten Championships, watching us on social media at B1G Wrestling. Be sure to follow. It's been a great season, and I'm just grateful and privileged to get to call this sport in the Big Ten.
I feel the exact same way sitting next to you, and like all the great coaches will say, you're never staying the same. You're either getting worse or you're getting better. This guy is always getting better. All right, I'm going to take you around the Big Ten after one final break here on Big Ten Today. How Jordan Childs continues to amaze while the Badgers reign supreme once again in the world of women's hockey.